Things is your girl Queen Dee Dee. Yep, with Dee Dee said it. I just wanted to bring a quick fun one. I don't know how much fun it's gonna be for me. I mean, given the circumstances that's surrounding this, but I'm gonna give it a chance without tearing up. This video comes from a BYOUI, 760 likes. He has 13,000 subscribers and 90,000 views. Don't know how many comments because I'm past that area. They told her she was too tall for them to date. Really? Who sent this to me? Thank you, subscriber, for sending that over to me. I definitely appreciate this. Don't know what it's about other than they told her she was too tall to date. I mean, really? Why would you send me something about somebody being tall? And I'm almost certain I'm taller than her. 6'2" with heels, that takes me to be at about almost 6'4". Are you kidding? But let's see what these shorties have to say about some woman that's tall. This video is 16 minutes and 17 seconds long.
All right. Okay. All right. Can you please introduce yourself? Name, age, occupation?
I'm Malaysia. I'm 29, and I am a bartender and a model.
Okay. All right. So, Malaysia, what is your type?
Nice dress. Polite, generous.
Okay. And I would like to also know, what are your deal breakers, non-negotiables?
Cheap.
Okay.
Not polite.
Say cheat or cheap?
Body odor, stink, stuff like that.
Okay. All right, that's good. All right. All the menus is still beyond. Okay. So we got 2 balloons that pop. Let's go ahead and figure out why they pop the balloon. All right. Okay, let's move forward. Okay, all right, so we can start from here. All right, can you introduce yourself, name, age, occupation, and why you popped the balloon?
Name is Seti, 34, work in cybersecurity. She's gorgeous, she's just way too tall for me. And I'm not sure if I can carry you. You do look good, but you're just way too tall. It's a deal breaker.
Wait, you said you're not sure if you can carry her?
Yeah, because she's tall.
Okay. All right. I think you can carry her.
I don't deadlift. I bench, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to carry her.
Okay. All right. How you feel about that?
There's a rhythm in the markets, in the resonant echoes of the opening bell, in the preludes leading to global elections.
He's not confident within himself, so I mean, he seems. Yeah.
Is he your type?
No.
Oh.
No. I do love his skin color. I just don't like the way he's dressed. He's look kind of older. So, I don't know, I like a cute face.
You like a cute face?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by a cute face?
Yeah.
What do you mean by a cute face? Like,
Teddy has beautiful teeth, but his face was giving he'd been through a lot.
This angle, this camera.
He's very older, wiser man. Like, he'd been through a lot of years in his life.
I mean, I was definitely very disappointed. I consider myself medium ugly, so I think I do pass the test when it comes to the scale of ratings. So it is what it is. I think because she's too tall, I think maybe she took that very personal. But I think, of course, she's beautiful, but I consider myself medium ugly.
he's not cute?
No, not to me. Sorry.
Well, I mean, she's gorgeous. She's just too
Nice
tall.
teeth. I love your teeth.
Thank you.
Amazing.
I do love your nose piercings.
Thank you.
Again,
Thank
I love your tattoos. You are gorgeous.
you.
Like, I love your energy, your passion. Just to hide me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of guys is insecure, so
Totally
I understand.
Thank you.
All right. I mean, also, I would like to know, would you mind dating a guy that's shorter than you?
It's no problem for me.
Okay. All right. Love it. So let's go down and figure out why he popped his balloon as well. All right. Name, age, occupation, and why you passion balloon.
I'm more 27. I'll probably because I'm just not attracted to you.
Yeah.
You look really pretty though. I just didn't find her attractive. She's pretty, but just not for me. Like I like everything about her, like the height, the tattoos, everything looked good. Just not my type.
I don't know what about this dude right here is just comical. Like every time you go to him, it's just like, yo, what you about to say? Like, even when he says like the most normal thing, there's like some type of comedic effect behind it. I cannot pinpoint what it is.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm just not attractive. That's about it.
Okay.
All right. You have any remarks? What do you think about him? Is he your type? You like him?
I don't know if he's attracted to women. I mean, the way he looked.
Yo, I think that's what it is. Every time they respond to him, he gets the worst end of this. They say like the worst acne, you might be gay. Like, he getting the worst of responses today, bro. I'm sorry for the beginning, the whole Trippie Redd thing. My bad, bro. You getting the worst into everything.
I wouldn't think like.
Wait, why don't you think that he's attracted to women?
He's giving me flamboyant in the way he present himself. So, I'm sorry, no disrespect,
Yeah,
but
I get it a lot. It's whatever. People think I'm gay for whatever reason. I don't know. I take it as a compliment because when I think of gay people, when I see them, they look like they take care of themselves. So, and some people don't. So when I hear that, it's kind of like a compliment. So it doesn't really bother me.
well, it's just all the jewelries and pearls, the hair color. He's into hair dye. I mean, it's giving soft boy era. It wasn't my speed. I love a man. Like, I like somebody that's, yeah. Then he's light skinned.
But the man, look with the beard, look a little bit too knowledgeable, look old, wisdom guy, like manly. Like, I don't understand. I don't know. And he was dark.
You get it a
When I
lot?
look at people like you, that's what I see.
So like a lot of people think that you're homosexual?
My thing is I like pearls, so I wear it a lot, and I can probably like give off a different vibe. So it is what it is.
Okay. All right, but can you clarify that? You're
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm straight. I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good to clarify that. We want to make sure, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay, that's unfortunate that, it wasn't parent, but we'll go back. You said what? Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, let's move back and figure out
Okay.
if these two other balloons could possibly be a match. All right. So now, this is a time for you to further get to know the guys. They already know a few things about you. So, can you please give us a question, and then we'll get an answer
But
based
any
on
one of them?
No. So you're gonna give us a question, and based on their answers, you're gonna go ahead and eliminate one of these people, right?
Do y'all mind dating a taller girl?
It's not the first time I dated a tall girl. It's no problem with me whatsoever. We ain't gotta worry about that.
All right.
Hello, my name is Kenny, and I love it.
You love it. You
Yeah,
love
for
dating
sure.
a taller woman.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I love. Okay. All right, let's come back. Okay. All right. So, what do you think about their answers?
It was cute and
You like
like.
it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You have another question.
Do y'all have any children?
Perhaps you know me as the Kung Fu Panda. Ah, you're adorable.
0.
Okay.
Zero.
Okay.
0. Okay. All right.
And you might need a third question.
They're all passing. We need a harder question here, right? You're letting them off the hook too quick.
Okay,
So,
so-
any other question?
I'm a bartender. I stay on my feet long nights.
Huh?
I like to get rubbed down for hours. Do you mind doing that for me? My ankles get swollen. My back hurt. I'm a big girl. Do you mind rubbing me down for hours without having an attitude or being upset?
I see. Okay. Okay. So, why'd you probably balloon and you have something against rubbing a woman down?
First of all, let me make this clear. I would love to rub you down all the time, but it's not the place for that. The star attendant, you know, the bartender, star attendant thing, been there, done that. I just, again, it's setting up phase of my life. You know, your career choice. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think you're gorgeous. I love the height. I love all. It just ain't for me, honestly, right now.
He looked like my customers who come at my bars. So I'm kind of confused. And I said it in the beginning that I was a bartender. And
yeah, I was about to say that too. You know, you said it in the beginning. If you popped just solely off of that, then you kept your balloon for, maybe he would pay attention to something else. Hey.
He let it slide, but then when I asked about the rubbing, he popped the balloon at the rubbing, like me getting rubbed down when I said that I work long hours. So I was kind of confused once again, light skin, flamboyant. So it was kind of like confusing. Up and down is not for you.
Nah, I just, when you said the star attendant thing and I'll let you finish your thing, I didn't want to be rude and pop you mid-sentence. I wanted to wait till you finish. That's all. I didn't want to be rude and interrupt you mid-sentence. That's all.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's go down. Have one. Can you go ahead and also answer her question? With rubbing her down.
Okay, so I'm Kenny, and yeah, I mean, so when it comes to giving her massages and whatever she wants, I mean, I would appreciate doing that. This is what I like to do myself. Okay. But when it comes to the occupation, the career, the job, I don't really like that because I've been like...
Look, the bartender thing, I understand somebody in that industry that don't want to date, but that's more like a side gig for real. Like, you didn't, I would say ask her what's her main goal. Like, how long you going to be doing that for? I know that's like a main thing. I mean, that might pay some bills now, but what are you doing to eventually you're going to shift out of that?
No, in type of girls. I could take them as friends, but like not like a serious relationship.
For sure. How do you feel about that? Would you like your man to make sure to love your occupation?
He don't have to love it. He has to know that I went to school for mixology, so.
Oh, okay, never mind. If you would have said that, then I would say, okay, you're taking your job a little bit more serious than just a regular star bartender. So that means you really know how to make drinks for real. Because if, real quick side note, in the past 5 years, I've seen a lot, because so a bartender and, you know, a person that just mixes drinks and a mixologist are actually two different things. Lately, the past 5 years, I've been seeing a lot of mixologists become the bartenders, and they're in the bars now. It's not like the guy in the like. It's getting crazy out there now. So hey, shout out to her.
Thanks. What actually do you do? You said bartender. Like, what's the?
But there is bartender schools though. I don't think that's the same as mixology. I don't think. I could be sounding stupid right now. Somebody can correct me down below. Feel free.
Like, you know, bartender. They're like different varieties. Bartenders depends on the type, the club.
Okay, so what's the type? What is the type that you know of?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna say all type, but different types.
Okay, so he's asking, what type of bartender are you?
So I currently run a bar in Brooklyn. It's called Jigger Jerk Spot. I am the bar manager and I have bartenders.
Oh, okay.
So it's a part of a restaurant and I am promoting it crazy, going to radio stations and...
Then why don't you just say, I run a bar in Brooklyn and I have people that work under me, or I manage and run a bar, instead of just saying I'm a bartender in the beginning. Damn. Oh, well.
Also, I do once in a blue work in the strip clubs and suite and bartend there and different things like that. But yeah, and I do big parties as well.
Okay. All right. How you feel about that?
So good.
Okay. All right. So can you come back? Can you come back here? All right. Can y'all two lovebirds come back here? Let's figure out if this could be a match. All right. It's a possible match that we have here. We'll give you an opportunity, right, to ask her a question. Do you have any questions for her? Last minute questions.
That's it. So I want to ask you, are you God-fearing? Like,
oh yeah, I was raised in a church.
Okay, and I was going to ask if you're family-oriented.
With rates as low as 0% APR for up to 60 months on select models. Or lease a 2024 Sonata SEL for just...
Yes. I have... Well, if you know, Christian family is judgmental. They don't appreciate, you know, me being a bartender, but they accept it. And I do talk to my mom and dad every day. My siblings is far away. I don't really get to talk to them. They're married. They got their own stuff going on. So I'm the baby. So, but when I do need to clock in with the family. They're right there, a phone call away.
Okay. All right. It seems like you loving everything that you're hearing, right?
Sure.
Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
I want to know your sign.
My sign. I'm a Taurus.
Taurus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. What do you like about Taurus? It seems like you like Taurus.
I mean, I'm an Aries, so we're like right there.
Okay. All right. You have a last minute question?
Yeah, I was gonna ask age. I didn't
Age.
hear her age the last time.
28.
I said I was 29.
Oh, 29.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Do you mind giving a man, that is interested in you a chance, although he's younger than you?
It depends on what he has to bring. Do you have your own car? Do you have your own apartment? Yes? Okay.
Okay. All right. So is this a match? Is this a match?
One more question.
Okay.
If you having double and triple thoughts, man, it's okay to pop. You know, she's taller than you. Some dudes will go out with a girl that's like that tall, like eye popping for the public, getting a lot of attention just off of the height, and they might feel some type of way. I wouldn't, but hey, if you can't take it.
What's the question here?
I forgot. I'm cool.
Okay. All right. So this is a match. All right. So we have our second match. All right. You can go ahead and take your queen away. All right. Can you please introduce yourself? Name, age, occupation.
I'm Malaysia. I'm 29, and I am a bartender and a model.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about this. I don't want to be judgmental, but I don't know how I even feel about her, and I don't know how I feel about the matches. As far as her being tall, she's a tall, beautiful girl. But I don't know, some part of her is giving me not confident. I hate to say it, but these are my eyes. Sometimes you got to pluck them out and get you 4 more. I don't feel confident. I don't know. I feel honesty to one extent, and then I don't feel honesty to another extent. I don't know what her taste is, but for me, walking out there, I mean, I'm sure, again, they're under 30. And popping balloons and stuff like that. And I'm saying to myself, how could you pop a balloon? You came here looking for love with these pants on. I don't know how confident I feel that she is. And if you pay attention, like all of this right here, why did you come out dressed like that? Look at this. This is all you see the whole time. Why did you come out dressed like that? And what people don't understand is you come out dressed to impress, or you come out to get what you get. He's making fun at picking her up. I mean, really? I get it. But maybe these are the type of game shows to where you don't give a description of what you like and don't like, so they just bring anything front and center to you. Because honestly, as me looking at this, I don't even know her, but I wouldn't have seen a match in any of them. I wouldn't have seen a match. The guy in the red shirt, him of all people, I kind of thought that maybe he was a match. The one in the red shirt, of all people, I thought maybe he was a match. If anything, I would have looked at him, because this one right here in the white shirt right here, I see him as being a playboy. Let's listen to what she's saying.
Ace was giving, he'd been through a lot.
And to be honest, you're giving me that you've been through a lot too, Boo Bear. I don't know what it is, but it just makes me feel like she's been through something. Like something is, I don't know, I can't put my finger on her. I know it wasn't a judgmental session to where I'm supposed to be judging her, but I don't know. I'm looking at this and I see a tall woman. Let's see what he had to say.
I'm ugly, so I think I do pass the test when it comes to the scale of, rating. So, it is what it is. I think because she's too tall, I think maybe she took that very personal, but
what do y'all think? Do y'all think she took it personal when he said that, she was too tall for him? Let's listen to her real quick.
Well, I mean, she's gorgeous. She's just
Nice teeth. I love your teeth.
But you know what I can say? I do appreciate the fact that, I don't know, they were just brutally honest with each other. Like, all of them, they're literally being brutally honest. I don't know, did you need to be that brutally honest? If they pop the balloon, then what else honesty is needed? Or is it honesty to what? Make a person feel bad? Or is it honesty to trump up the views? I don't know. How do y'all feel about tall women? I know I'm a tall woman. I'm actually 6'2". I'm 6'2". I'm actually a tall woman. How do y'all feel about tall women? Or tall women, how do you feel about tall men? Would this have been, if you're a tall woman, would you go on a show like that without giving the description of the type of person that you like? Because for me, as being a tall woman, I mean, I don't want to go anywhere blindsided like that. I at least want to give some sort of descriptions, because if you wanted to even kind of work out in the end or even have a chance, why would you not give a description? That's what I don't understand about some of these shows. How did they just bring anybody on there? And I guess, like, hey, they're trying to find love under 30. So maybe under 30 doesn't mean anything. And question, do y'all think this fella right here look gay? I mean, I don't know. He don't really look gay to me. He just look a bit, not weird, but different. He don't look gay. He look different. I don't know.
Wait, why don't you think that he's attracted to women?
He's given.
I don't see that he's not attracted to women. The one you chose seemed like he more not attracted to women as much as he do. He don't look like he, I mean, I don't see it. I just see weird. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't see gay. I see non-black women. I see maybe Latin, Puerto Rican, so white women. I just don't really see black women. I don't know. I'm not giving black women.
Jewelries and pearls, the hair color, he's into hair dye.
But also look at Prince. Prince was into such weird stuff too, but Prince wasn't gay. Prince loved women. Prince was just weird. And that's when you're looking past certain things, and you should be able to see that, but everybody can't see it. But in the same breath, he popped his balloon, so it doesn't matter.
Look, old wisdom guy, like manly. I don't understand. I don't know.
I don't know. Everybody says she was beautiful. I'm not giving any of that. But I am seeing it look like she's kind of open. Like she's open, and I don't even know if I felt like she asked the right questions about a man. I don't see her, honestly. I don't see him working out. I don't see them working out. But she's a tall woman. 2 guys were left. 1 guy popped the balloon. Let me say, out of the 2 guys, the 1 popped the balloon, and she was left with a straggler. I think that was a straggler that I don't see that relationship is gonna last. I felt like there was a wrong choice. I felt like that shouldn't have been a choice at all. I felt like she should have popped the balloon, especially when he had another question in the end, and I don't see them working out. I don't see them being a mesh. I see something trying to be forced. I can see that she's not going to have time for him. I can see that he's going to try to have time for her, and he's going to realize that she's not for him. And then it's going to really be vice versa. And then she wanted to know about him as being a Taurus, and she's an Aries. I don't know Taurus and Aries to be such a great of a mesh. Kool-Aid. I don't see it. And they're young also. And listen, I don't understand, why do people come to these particular game shows? Why do they come so underdressed? And then I feel like, you know, you come in somewhere and you're looking for love. Do you really have to dress like that, women? Can you come and look for love a little less revealing? I mean, and if you are going to be revealing like that, make sure you're comfortable where you don't have to continuously pull your skirt down. I mean, and you come out looking like that. I mean, as Amazons, and I'm only giving you my side of it as a tall woman. If you go and look at any of my pictures on my 6'2" in Heels channel, I mean, you could be sexy and classy and very sassy. I don't like coming out dressed like that. If I had to put on something like that, what she had on, honestly, I would put some sort of pants on, like being that the dress is tight and form-fitting. Honestly, I would have on a pair of pants that's really tight around the thighs and flare out into bell bottoms at the bottom. And wearing pumps with something like that is always, for me, a no-no. I mean, because when you're giving a dress like that and then you're giving pumps, you're giving off a different look. Because she already got the dress. Now she got on pumps. Now she got the long fingernails. And then she got the frontal thing up there. The hair. I mean, it's given to me. And then you got the Betty Boop lashes. I mean, for me, it's just given just a little bit too much. So I wonder, was anybody judging her off of any of that? Nobody really said anything. But I just feel like it's too much dressy for me. I mean, not dressy, too much underdressy.
About to say that too. You know, you said it in the beginning. If you popped just solely off of that, then you kept your balloon for. Maybe he would pay attention to something else.
Yeah, that guy, I think what he was doing, he really didn't care about any of that. He just noticed that there was no chemistry, because he already heard her say she was 28, 29 years old. He heard her say about mixology. She was a bartender. I mean, she threw it in about the stripper child, but she a stripper too. I guess she get them big boobs and she be popping them boobs. How do you? I need to learn how to strip. I really do.
Pop you mid-sentence, I wanted to wait till you finish. That's all. I didn't want to.
He wasn't no mesh anyway. He wasn't no mesh because he's a playboy. You can tell he's a playboy. He a playboy. He think things funny, and you got to see how he threw the little balloon. He wouldn't have been for you either. But this one right here, he's not for you either. I can't see him. I wish they would have done like follow-up. So every segment, do a follow-up. Even if it's a follow-up like 2 weeks later. Follow behind them and see whether or not they even went on one date. Because these two, honestly, I don't see it. I see it as being a joke. She might be kind of serious. It look like she just accepting and going to take anybody that's available. We don't have to do that, though. I wish I could find a grown people, something with a little bit more older, something more where we can sit and we can kind of judge and decide if that man for this person or not. I might try to find us something like that, because this one right here was for the birds. I just want to kind of bring something to the table, only because it says they told her she was too tall. So the half of the crew says she was too tall. And I wonder if once they looked into a little bit more things, it was a little bit more than too tall. I don't know. I kind of sense a little, I don't know, a little weirdness a little bit. But who am I? Other than the 6'2" queen. Okay, so y'all chime in and tell me what y'all think about this one. I don't think they were a good match. I think she didn't have a match out there. I think she should have went ahead and passed on this one and then asked them for another bunch. Because in that crop, it's dead. This is your girl, Queen Dee Dee. Yep. Where Dee Dee said it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If you don't do anything else, I say get to know me. Your girl is free. I don't have any house arrest anymore. Did I tell y'all that already? Oh, I thought I had to show y'all my ankle. Do I need to show y'all? Okay, the next video coming up. Free, September 19th. All charges drop. Girl called in, said to the people, I apologize. I tried to press charges against her and she never touched me. Really? I really never touched you? Did I show y'all these papers in the other video? Free. Did I show y'all where I'm getting ready to turn the box in? I should have been turned it in since last Thursday. Oh, did y'all see that video that I had about the judge? With the judge, I said the 2 judges and my 3rd judge was going to be on the 19th. Charges dropped. Now it's time to get to business, because y'all know where I'm headed at now. See you next time.